Hey guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Palworld. So yeah, Palworld just recently did this Twitter post, new key visual and official website revealed. On the official website, we introduced Palworld with captivating new visuals, over 100 different pals, engage in battles and capture pals, base building with pals, open world multiplayer. I love the art. I could definitely see this like on a physical copy, like hard copy on, on the title screen or main menu. Definitely, this is definitely awesome. So let's dive into this new website. Here's the new website. It's part of their Pocket Pair. They actually have their own tab now at the top. It's right next to Craftopia. I'm so happy to see this. For other content creators, I just want to give you guys a heads up, and hopefully Pocket Pair is watching this as well. For some reason, when you open this up in Google Chrome, like it's taking 80% resources, and I don't have a small system. Like I have 32 gigs of RAM, and an 8086 i7. So, and I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So if you guys are having a hard time recording, and you're using this as your background, go use like another browser. I ended up having to use Microsoft Edge. I'm not a big fan of Edge, but it's the only thing that's making me allowed to record, because it was taking up like almost 90% of my CPU resources, which is mad. Not even Arc does. But okay, let's stop the negative, stop the rant here, but let's look at all the good stuff here. So I've noticed some new guys here. They all have some type of, looks like they're part of some faction, because they all have some type of symbol. Even the tower in the back has a symbol here. But yeah, I don't see anything like crazy. Like these all look like pals from trailers. I don't see anything other, secret stuff, I guess you can say. So all their socials are right here. Definitely wishlist the game on Steam. It definitely helps the devs. We got Discord, YouTube. I'm still going to call it Twitter. I'm not sold on X yet. And then they got TikTok. So it looks like we got a trailer section. Let's see. Okay, so it's not all the trailer videos. It looks like it's all their probably their most popular. It makes sense. I wonder if they're going to add more to that. And then let's see, their first subsection, over 100 different pals. Palworld is home to over 100 unique pals, each equipped with a diverse set of skills to enhance the player's adventure. Along your journey, you'll also encounter formidable boss pals that pose a challenge even for the most seasoned pal tamers. Naturally, these boss pals are also capturable. Yeah, these are the guys in red lettering, or the alphas. Oh, here's one right here. We got King Paka. I still love his title, Supreme Fluff Command. It still gets me to this day. Engage in battles and capture pals. Palworld seemingly integrates elements of battle, monster capturing, training, and base building. Players wield a range of weapons from classic bows and spears to modern assault rifles and rocket launchers. Yeah, that's where the Pokemon gun meme comes in, because as you see, she's using a gun right there, and then we got rocket launchers. The process of capturing pals involves strategically throwing a spear. I wish they would use like a catchy name or something. Like the pal, like something really like even Pokemon has the Pokeball. I feel like the spear is a little too simple. If you guys could think of something really cool, let me know down below, because I'd like to see them get kind of a catchy other than spear. It just seems so generic. With a higher likelihood of success when weakening the target, captured pals become powerful allies in combat, each possessing distinct attributes and skills, even among those of the same type. This is one of the things you guys probably don't know about me. Like, I love building games. Like, I used to play so many hours of Ark. Even when I was younger, I used to play SimCity 2000. I would build and build and build. I love building games. and having building and monster taming in the same game, it's almost too ideal, to be honest. But yeah, when I was doing the network testing, like the building is definitely like it's almost, honestly, best way I could say it is a optimized version of Ark Survival Evolved. I can't say about the new version of Ascended because I haven't played Ascended. Honestly, I don't really want to support the devs in Ascended, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, let's get back to this. Base building with pals. Players can enjoy the experience of constructing bases along their pals. Within the created base, players can assign pals to various tasks, automating item collection, production, farming, and even electricity generation. Each pal works uniquely based on its personality, requiring food and rest. I could definitely confirm that in the playtesting. You definitely need to feed them. The care provided directly influences the pal's motivation, playing a pivotal role in base operations. So I don't know if you guys saw from the last video I did, we saw the insanity meter, and that definitely has a major effect in base building, because if your pals are basically worked to death to the point where they have a tendency of leaving or even dying. So you definitely don't want to overwork them. You want to give them breaks. But the key thing, I'm going to be honest, is catching. That's why you see a lot of these base videos. There's a ton of them, because you don't want to have just one guy doing one job. And the best part is each pal can only do so many things. Like if you look at the last video, like certain pals can only do like 2 or 3 tasks. There's even some pals that can't do any tasks. I've noticed a lot of the flyers cannot perform any base building task at all, other than just being transportation. So just keep an eye out for that. So open world multiplayer. So this is not considered an MMO, but an open world multiplayer. So from the last video, they're looking at having servers of 32. I personally want to see 128, but I think they're going to hit 64 at some point in the future, probably not at launch. But yeah, work together with fellow players for shared adventures in an open world setting. Multiplayer not only allowing for cooperation, but also conflict. So basically, they are going to have PvP servers. And they're also going to have PvE servers. So if you're not into the whole combat thing, or don't want to worry about other players basically kicking the crap out of you, you just want to play the game just to play it, though there will be PvE. So enabling players to attack one another, steal pals, and even steal items. Players can engage in pal battles, pitting their pals against each other in combat. Another thing that, especially if you're on a PvP server, so let's say you are doing a wild battle and you still have pals still attached to you, and you die because the player character does have its own HP bar and you can get knocked out. Somebody can come and steal your loot. Just keep that in mind, guys. Or if you lose in battle, they could potentially steal your stuff. So you definitely don't want to go out in the wild, weak-handed, unless, there is strategies of going out in the wild, kind of what I would used to call the naked strategy. Just go out there naked and not have anything. But that's a whole nother video. We could definitely, once Palworld comes out, we can talk about different strategies of going out and doing PvP. But yeah, this game has so many different options for so many different play styles, which is really nice to see. Because not everybody's into PvP, not everybody's into PvE either. So you gotta, it's nice that they're seeing both sides of the coin here. So it looks like that's the end of the website, at least currently. I wouldn't be surprised if they do drop some more stuff. Honestly, knowing these guys, they're probably going to be little trolls, and they're going to drop more information or even more pictures and kind of secretly drop things. That'd be my assumption. So if you guys do catch that, let me know down below. But as soon as I see it or I find something on here, you guys will be the first to know. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.